Good evening and welcome to Lagos Update on Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. This program highlights the activities of the Lagos State Governor and other state events. I'm Adeola Akindele. We'll begin today with the story. Lagosians have chosen to safeguard and humanity, and the state government is also committed to supporting a unifying platform to promote unity in the state. Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu stated this at the Christian Association of Nigeria Interdenominational Divine Service held at the Apostolic Church Headquarters, Ketu, with the theme, Choose you this day whom you will serve, taken from Joshua 24, verse 15. The governor said there is no better service than the one to humanity and urged leaders to use their office to serve the people.
Our relationship with all of our organizations is of a common purpose, be it religious, be it ethnic. But we thank God Almighty for the service here today. And so for these reasons, you can always count on our support. Because what the IDDS stands for is what our government stands for. Unity is oneness, is togetherness. We'll continue to support and we'll continue to ensure that government becomes a useful platform for you to continue to propagate the gospel.
The chairman, Lagos State Christian Association of Nigeria, Right Reverend Stephen Adegbite, urged parents to make a choice of teaching their children to serve God wholeheartedly. Adegbite also commended Governor Sanwo-Olu's administration for managing the COVID-19 pandemic proactively, as well as developmental strides, supports for religious groups, saying, but one good turn deserves another.
Every year, the governors will be having in Lagos to don't miss IDDS. And Mr. Governor promised I will not miss the IDDS. And to put the icing on the cake, Mr. Governor has come with the ESCO members from the retreats. God will bless all of you. On behalf of the body of Christ, we are grateful, Mr. Governor.
Speaking to the theme in his sermon, Most Reverend Alfred Martin, who was represented by Reverend Father Jacob Usman, urged the people and leaders to be devoted to God, embrace unity, and ensure service to humanity. Lagos State Government has urged citizens to tackle multiple drivers of informality at workplaces, effective gender-responsive formalization in order to provide more decent working environment and opportunities for people. Commissioner for Training, Establishment and Pension, Ajibola Ponle, said this during a joint webinar organized by Advocacy for Social Justice and Ethical Values in partnership with the Lagos State Public Service Staff Development Center in commemoration of year 2022 World Day of Social Justice. Ponle, who said the day seeks to educate and tackle issues of poverty, gender inequality, human rights and social protection by enhancing the safety of individuals, urged citizens to be ambassadors for social justice in all aspects of life. Speaking on the theme, Social Justice as Panacea for Sustainable and Impactful Democracy, Lead Speaker Abidin Aderito said restructuring social and legal system is very key to the development of every nation, and those are what makes democracy sustainable. In her welcome address, founder of Advocacy for Social Justice and Ethical Values Initiative, Jokotola Ojoshipe Ogundimu, said the day is dedicated to promote, amplify the message of social justice, noting that everyone deserves equal economic, political, and social rights opportunities. In a bid to ensure Lagos remains flood-free, Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has commissioned the second batch of 19 high-capacity drainage clearing and maintenance equipment. Governor Sanwo-Olu, who was represented at the event by the Commissioner for Environment and Water Resources, Tunji Bello, said never again will Lagos be branded as a flood-ravaged city. He stressed that the state government will always be a step ahead in terms of its preparations for the rainy season and the aftermath because of the nature of Lagos as a coastal city. Governor Sanwo-Olu said his administration will consciously continue to position the Office of Drainage Services to perform its statutory roles, noting that the equipment will be evenly deployed to every part of Lagos. The governor, who explained that the equipment and vehicles represent the second batch to be procured, said more will be provided in due course. It will be recalled that the first batch of equipment were procured in 2019 and has since been put into use. From that story, we move to this one, which says Lagos State Government says deliberate policies and actions are ongoing to restore activities to the real estate sector of the state economy. Special Advisor to Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu on Housing, Toke Benson Awonyika, stated this at the Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry Real Estate Outlook 2022 webinar with the theme Real Estate Outlook 2022 Regulation, Affordability and Capacity. Benson Awonyika said restoring activities to the real estate sector would drive economic growth and development. According to her, the unprecedented shift in the past year, owing largely to the COVID-19 pandemic, has necessitated the state government's move to revamp the sector. She said one of the strategies that government came up with to cope with the dynamic nature of the sector was the real estate bill signed into law by the governor on February 7. Benson Awonyika said the law, among other things, sought to regulate business transactions, curb fraudulent practices, as well as enhance value for money for residents of the state. Lagos State Government during the week urged captains of industries, corporate organizations, standard estates, and well-meaning individuals to play their roles in achieving a cleaner and healthy city. Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu stated this at the official commissioning of Adopt a Bin program held at the Loma Simpson Transfer Loading Station in Lagos Island. The governor, who was represented by the Commissioner, Ministry of the Environment and Water Resources, Tunji Bello, said the government is ready to partner stakeholders on waste management to keep the city clean and healthy. He said the initiative will create more jobs as a source of economic empowerment, noting that the importance of recycling is now gaining grounds.
The bins, which come in two colors, the green for general waste and blue for recycled items, for containerizing waste. These are not ordinary bins, but smart ones, built to last and in accordance with internationally recognized quality standards. They are fitted with intelligent devices that enable tracking and identification. These unique devices also make it possible to register every single bin to individual addresses for easy communication on issues relating to them.
Earlier, in his welcome address, Managing Director and CEO of Loma, Ibrahim Odumboni, said the new initiative is keen to promote effective waste management and restore aesthetic beauty to the state. Odumboni said the Adopt a Bin program will help to support waste evacuation by sorting waste from source for an effective, smarter city, while calling on communities to adopt a bin for a cleaner and livable Lagos.
I must add that plans are being concluded that from the 1st of April 2022, organized estates in Lagos, commercial facilities in Lagos will continue to pay the same amount of their waste bill should they separate their waste from source. In the event that they fail to separate their waste from source, there will be a review of your waste bill by 15% to accommodate the cost of sorting those waste at point of disposal. We need to move away from dumping all our waste. We need to move away of establishing landfill. Let's sort our waste from our organized estate, from our houses, and we'll be able to see a lot of development in Lagos.
40,000 waste bins were launched for the use of Lagosians at the event. Lagos State Government has commenced the fit-for-purpose educational system in the state, with the establishment of a comprehensive school system in 12 senior secondary schools across the state. Speaking on the commencement of the program, Commissioner for Education Folashade Adefisayo revealed that the pilot program, which commenced in 12 schools across the 6 education districts and with 30 students per classroom, has a robust curriculum design that has been developed to manage the students from beginner stage to mastery level. Adefisayo emphasized that the first set of students for the comprehensive program will get a mobile tablet preloaded with the curriculum and courses relating to the skills they wish to acquire. Finally, on the program today, Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has assured students of the new Lagos State University of Science and Technology, LASUST Ikorodu, that he would make the institution bigger and best choice in Nigeria. Governor Sanwo-Olu, who had a stop at the Ikorodu campus of the university while on his way to the commissioning of the new plant of Kimberly-Clark factory in Odonguyon area, also assured the students that he would work towards reducing the institution's school fees. The governor said he is committed to making Lagos State University of Science and Technology one of the best universities of choice in Nigeria.
Lagos State University of Science and Technology is going to work well. The ones that you are doing, you will continue to do it when you finish. JAM has put your name there as a full university, so I know you have a small concern about your school fees. We are going to look at it and we are going to bring it down. To have all of you, we are going to be building this university that will be bigger than even last week very soon.
It will be recalled that the National Universities Commission NUC Executive Secretary Abubakar Rashid on February 8 handed over certificates for 2 new Lagos universities, Lagos State University of Education LASUED and Lagos State University of Science and Technology LASUST, to Governor Sanwo-Olu at the Commission's headquarters in the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja. With the issuance of clearance certificates of operation by NUC, Lagos State University of Education is now the 56th state university and 204th university in Nigeria, as well as the 2nd University of Education in Nigeria, while Lagos State University of Science and Technology is 57th state university and 205th university in Nigeria. And with that story, we conclude this week's edition of Lagos Update, a program that highlights the activities of the Lagos State Governor and other state events. You can listen to Lagos Traffic Radio on our website www.trafficradio961.ng and follow us on our various social media platforms: Instagram, Lagos Traffic Radio 961, Facebook, Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. On YouTube, subscribe to our channel, Lagos Traffic 961. You can download our app, Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM from Play Store for more updates. Thanks to my producer, Babatunde Akinyemi, studio engineer Oyeshola Ola, with support from the social media team. The executive producer is Tayo Akunle. I'm Adeola Akindele. Next week is another date. Stay blessed and stay safe.